1814. 1814. 1814. Welcome to DC. Big marble dreams, thin security. War with Britain, flags up proud. Defense plan, somewhere in the crowd. Pleasanton here, State Department desk. My war zone ink seals, documents. Files in stacks, string tied tight. Then word hit hard, Brits in sight. Monroe rolled out, check the advance. Sent back warning, this ain't chance. Capital polished, posture pressed. Actual defense, still under assessment. British boots through Maryland lanes. Washington betting on maybes again. Seat of power, pillars and pride. Pretty stone don't stop, troops outside. Graham King me, bags on deck. Linen sacks became homeland defense. Funny how fast red tape gets cut when red coats might kick down the front. Declaration packed, wheels start turning. Government talk and horizon burn. Washington paper stacked with care. National treasure card ride share. Maps on tables, rumors doing laps. Maybe Baltimore, cool, check the maps. Maybe here, maybe there, maybe why. I'm loading archives while experts decide. Power love seals, titles decor. Fire doesn't read signs on doors. My whole strategy fit one phrase. Grab the papers, leave the place. Capital close, papers gotta roll. Big marble chest, no battle control. Capital close, load that proof. Save the records, move the truth. Bladensburg broke, whole town exposed. Seat of power, temporarily closed. Flag stayed high, planning stayed low. Pack that government, go, 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 go. August 24th, heat came in. Bladensburg sat just northeast. Troops rushed in, lines formed fast. British kept moving, steady and matched. Then shots cracked, then lines gave way. Orders got thin in the summer haze. No cheap joke on men in retreat. Plenty above them earned that heat. Bladensburg lost, road swung wide. Washington had nowhere left to hide. Symbolic power, naked in sun. Prestige looks great till the marching drums. First stop near Georgetown gristmill floor. Set bags down, then check once more. Cannons foundry, danger nearby. Safe had a pretty short shelf life. So wheels rolled west to Virginia ground. History packed with no press around. Farm wagons hauled what fire couldn't take. Best backup plan, leave before flames. Leesburg farther, paper secure. 35 miles made odds look better. Declaration slept while Washington glowed. Founding ideals on a country road. Back downtown, doors stood bare. Leadership discovered symbols need care. British entered before night closed. Security review aggressively exposed. Capitol burned, White House too. Smoke wrote edits across the view. Executive rooms caught flame firsthand. Architecture finally met the war plan. Capital close, papers gotta roll. Big marble chest, no battle control. Capital close, load that proof. Save the records, move the truth. Bladensburg broke, whole town exposed. Seat of power, temporarily closed. Flag stayed high, planning stayed low. Pack that government, go, go. Look at the Capitol, dressed to command. Now look, archives in a farm wagon. Stone says power, column say might. Paper says brother, we're leaving tonight. No brass band, no polished speech. Just linen sacks beyond British reach. Declaration bouncing through summer dust. National survival ain't always August. The buildings burned, government lived. Washington heard but didn't quit. War rolled on, city came back. Stone gets rebuilt, records harder than that. Smoke blew clear, irony stayed. Nation picked war, capital misplayed. Ready to challenge an empire abroad. Home office security, slightly flawed. Bureaucracy got its favorite trick. Slow motion talk when danger moves quick. Maps got circles, questions got rows. Wagon driver already knows I'm no general, no marble name. Just a clerk with records to save. While power debated what danger meant, my documents had travel arrangements. White House rose, Capitol repaired. Washington stayed, columns restored. But marble learned one useful fact. Looking powerful ain't armor plated. No press release cleans that night. No fancy memo makes planning right. One review note underlined bold. Guard the Capitol before it's closed. Capital close, papers gotta roll. Big marble chest, no battle control. Capital close, load that proof. Save the records, move the truth. Bladensburg broke, whole town exposed. Seat of power, temporarily closed. Buildings came back, records survived. Linen backup kept history alive. Capital close, smoke in the sky. Plans came late, wagons came right. 1814 made one thing known. Power needs more than polished stone. Night over Washington, fire behind. Leesburg held what flames couldn't find. Marble burned under orange smoke. Declarations let down a country road. Walls came back, pillars stood tall. Still one picture outlived them all. Nation dressed rich, confident, bold, leaving town in bags before nightfall.